Let's take a look at an important entry at the front of the house. It's the front door. David Zoellner is actually applying a faux finish. So let's see how he's coming along. Hey David, well it looks like you've already gotten started on it.
Alan, nice to see you.
Yeah, you too. Good grief, this thing has changed. I mean, just yesterday it was white, I guess, with just a primer on it.
We've got the door prepped already for a finish that we're going to put on, a traditional wood graining finish, and it's going to be a wood species called Cuban mahogany.
Well, I remember looking at some of those photographs in the book you have, and that Cuban mahogany is incredibly rich.
It is. It's one of the most beautiful woods that we can acquire.
You're going to have to convince me how we're going to get to Cuban mahogany with this color.
No problem. We have a traditional wood door here, a nice thick stock door. The key is to get the priming coats and the finishing of the hand-rubbed finishes down to a T. We have 2 coats of a light terracotta paint, an oil-based paint in particular. That's very good for sanding. So we finish that very smooth. We also have beautiful panels, so we have to be careful of the panels that we don't char the edges.
What you've done here with the panel, it looks like you've rubbed wood ash or something on it.
Well, it looks that way. After we painted the 2 coats of terracotta color, it's very important to get the background pores of the wood with a technique called flogging. We just use a long hair brush, and we use straight pigment with a little bit of beer and some binder. An
Really?
old, ancient, traditional finish. You just brush that out, and you run a long bristle flogger through there, and you get that technique.
Let me see if I understand. You're saying that by doing the flogging, you're filling in the grain and bringing it out of what the original wood is. In this case, we're dealing with Spanish cedar, and that will help give the Cuban mahogany a more authentic look.
You know, the Spanish cedar has a similar grain to mahogany.
Oh, really?
So it's actually been beneficial for us to put the flogging on, and it's actually gone down into those little pores.
Yeah, very good. Tell me some of the, I guess, the other techniques that you'll apply as you work. You're finished with the flogging of that particular panel, so you'll flog the other panels, and then what happens after that?
After that, we will take some translucent oil-based glazes. So we add different colors to that to give us a translucent layer on top of this.
Just like highly polished wood you see in really fine woods.
That's exactly right.
Yeah.
We'll take and put 2 to 3 different layers on here, and we'll manipulate that with little brushes and tools.
So David, since this is going to be facing the elements on one side, what do we do to protect the door?
Now, the door must be protected from the elements, especially in the situation, the direction in which this door is facing, which would be west. So we have to protect it with nice varnishes with a lot of ultraviolet absorbers in there, and it must be maintained on a yearly basis.
Okay, well I'm going to have to get all that information from you to take care of it.
I'll make sure you have it.
Well, I can't wait to see it in place on the front porch. It's going to be a really beautiful addition.
It is, and I can't wait to get started.
Well, thanks for helping us out.
You're welcome.